Hello po sa inyong lahat. Alam po kasi
without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. It might have a
Can be seated, thank you.
unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, and I can fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. 'Cause you are the wind.
The Wind Beneath My Wings. It is a very nice song. Just a couple of little things to be mentioned here with regards to the chapel. In the event, unlikely event of any emergency, the doors at the front here, behind me and either side, and there's ones at the back on the ones you entered, just to go out there. And then the assembly point is just out here in the car park. Okay? In the event of an emergency and someone needs a defibrillator, I expect someone beside you to place 2 hands up in the air, and then we'll organise with a defibrillator. If you've got a mobile phone, could you kindly just put it onto silent? It's just as a wee mark of respect and dignity for Constancia. Yeah, that's a phone, not 2 hands. So we're gathered here today to pay our last respects to a much-loved mum, a grandmother, and a great-grandmother. And this today was, well, the other day when Constancia passed away, it was quite sudden because it's only just a little over now, 4 weeks since we had Carlos's, her husband's funeral, Carlos. So it was quite sudden this today. So I'd like to, on behalf of the family, extend a very warm and special welcome to you all. Some of you have come from distances both far and near, and that's all greatly appreciated. For those of you that don't know, I think most of you probably will know now, but for some of you who may not know, Colin Marshall's my name. I am the funeral director, but today I am officiating the service in my capacity as a funeral celebrant as well. I'd just like to mention that the whole service will be here And at the conclusion, after we've listened to the last song and then we carry out, or part of the last song, we will start carrying out. And then you follow us out towards the hearse. I will head away over just to the crematorium, which is over the other side, and then come back. But you're all invited on behalf of the family. You're all invited to the lounge just next door here for refreshments. And also at the end of that lounge, there's another little separate building, and that's where the conveniences are. Okay? So I extend my personal condolences to the family, and it's a big loss, and you only have one mum, and you only have one dad. And it's a big thing when you lose them. It has a big impact on the family. But now both the father, Carlos, is gone, and now Constancia is gone. It means that all the rest of the siblings, they're the next generation, and they'll keep all you younger ones together, okay? And that's what it's all about, keeping us all together. I mentioned at Carlos's funeral those few words on the comforting thought. I'm going to mention that again today because it is important to realise what a comfort can be to us at a time like this. It's some of you will find comfort through a place of prayer. Others find comfort by just mixing and mingling, and others, well, probably won't. Just better of being together. So it says the comforting thought says, for each sunset there is a sunrise, and in a land we cannot see, there is a place of endless dawn that's called eternity. And in this land there are no shadows and no deepening shades of night, and no candles ever needed, for God provides that light. And no pain or sorrows will enter there, and no teardrops will ever fall. And there's no such thing as parting within the golden halls. And cares and worries are forgotten, and in a land of trials where trials cease, and the heart knows only gladness and bliss of perfect peace. And in the time there will be reunion, sweeter far than words can say, with those that have gone on and await us in a land of endless day. You'll notice on the service card that there is a number of photos there of the family and all together, and Constancia and Carlos there as well, combined. And it's a very nice little collage of photos. What we're going to have now on the screen is a little photo tribute, and you'll be able to see a little bit more of happenings of both Constancia and I'm sure Carlos's life together, and all the family combined. So we'll have the tribute. Thank you.
A dear friend,
see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you. I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you loved me. Ooh, you gave me wings and made me fly. You touched my hand, I could touch the sky. I lost my faith, you gave it back to me. You said no star was out of reach. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because I was loved by you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my strength. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed I'm everything I am because you loved me. Oh, you were always there for me, the tender wind that carried me, light in the dark, shining your love into my life. You've been my inspiration. Through the lies you were the truth. My world is a better place because of you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my strength. Voice when I couldn't speak. When I couldn't speak. When I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up. You gave me faith 'cause you believed I'm everything I am because you loved me. My voice, you saw the best there was in me. I'm everything I am because you love me. Oh, I'm everything I am because you loved me.
Very good selection of photos there, and it shows just the one thing it does when you see tributes like this and the photos all combined together. It shows one big family. Now we've got a few speakers going to come forward and say a few words, and the first one's Anna Lynn. Yeah.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming here today. My mom calls me Bunso, meaning youngest, or Palak, meaning the last child. As the youngest, I had the front row seat to her extraordinary love and patience, especially during many childhood adventures. I was quite the mischievous kid. I remember writing all over my parents' bedroom walls, setting fire in our kitchen ceiling, chasing chicks and stepping on them so the mother hen would stop chasing me every time I get out of our house, and spinning my brother's bike wheel until my finger got caught and bled out. Through all these antics, my mom never got angry at me. Instead, she comforted me and found solution with grace and patience. Being the baby of the family certainly had its perks. I was never in real trouble with her. She always offered understanding and love instead of punishment. There was a time when I gave away our dinner to our neighbors and brought home stray kittens, thinking I could keep them all. My mom never scolded me for these acts of generosity or compassion. Instead, she encouraged them, teaching me the value of kindness and empathy. I also used to get sick constantly as a child, and my mom was always there taking care of me no matter what. She never left my side until I was better, providing comfort and reassurance every step of the way. Mom was always a giver, never a taker. She firmly believed that money had no value as long as her family loved each other and stayed together. It took me years to fully understand what she meant. Sorry. But I realize it now, that Mom believes in miracles. Like the saying goes, when there is love, there is hope. When there is hope, there is faith. And when there is faith, miracles happen, and so it does. Her belief in these values was unwavering, and it shaped the person I am today. She taught us that the true measure of wealth is not in material possessions, but in the love and connections we share. Mom was a fearless woman, always saying what she felt, never ashamed of being criticized or disliked. She stayed grounded and always did the right thing. She gave light to everyone, and even more to those who need it most. Mom wasn't only the best mom, she was also a great daughter to her parents, a wonderful sister to her siblings, a kind auntie to her nieces and nephews, the best loving grandmother to all her grandchildren, and most importantly, a saint to my father, whom she loved deeply. They were inseparable, and now they are together again. Thank you, Mom, for sacrificing everything for your family. Your legacy of love, strength, and selflessness will guide us forever. We will carry your strength and kindness with us always. Your spirit lives on in each of us, reminding us to be better, love deeper, and live with purpose. Thank you all for being here to honor her memory. She touched our lives profoundly, and we will cherish her forever.
there's nothing wrong with being the youngest. I'm the youngest. It does have perks. So, good for you. James is going to share a few words now. So, James, could you come forward, please?
Hi everyone, my name is Jamie and I'll be speaking on behalf of my dad James in case the phone slips out of his sweaty hands. He's the second youngest of 8 children with 6 beautiful sisters and a brother who he reckons is almost as good looking as him. As we all know, Lola was a woman of many trades. She did lots of jobs in her lifetime to support Lolu in raising their family, but the job my dad remembers most vividly is when she would laminate. For those of us who are a bit younger, laminating is framing photos, and Lola would walk all day, sometimes even up to 20 kilometres taking orders, and my dad would tag along happily, cherishing those moments with her. As loving and kind as Lola was, she was also fiercely protective of her children too. She made sure they were safe and, in rare cases, properly punished when they got a little too creative. Auntie Len, I hope you don't mind, but we have to share this story. When my dad was about 10 and Auntie Len around 7, he was outside tinkering away and built himself a DIY cross. Proud of his masterpiece, he thought, something's missing, and then it hit him. The cross needed someone on it. So in true Big Brother fashion, he convinced Auntie Len to participate, bribing her with a promise of money if she let him tie her onto the cross. At first, she went along with it, but after a while, she realised this wasn't as much fun as she had imagined. Of course, Auntie Len started screaming, and Lola was furious to see her daughter tied up. So she chased my dad in the backyard with a slipper while cursing at him the entire way. But of all the memories my dad holds close, the one that means the most is from the day he moved out of their home on Christmas Road to start his own family. Jokingly, he asked Lola, "Aren't you going to cry? Your youngest son is leaving home." He expected a few tears, maybe even a little sadness, but instead she simply hugged him and said, "I don't need to cry because I know you'll be able to look after your family." Lola was a woman of strength, love, and dedication to her family. She filled our lives with laughter and warmth, leaving behind memories that we will cherish forever. Though she is no longer with us, her love continues to guide us just as it always has. As we say goodbye, let us honour her by carrying forward the kindness and joy she brought into our lives. Rest peacefully, Lola, you will always be in our hearts. And I think my dad has a sentence or two.
Mom, we love you so much and we miss you forever. Thank you.
I should have mentioned before that there is also the services being live streamed because of one of the daughters is in Canada, and I think there might be a few others watching online as well. So to you ones watching online, we think of you too in a different time zone, and also basically we include you in the service today too. Next, I understand Henry's going to come forward and share a few words, and then he's going to pick up the microphone. Use that one first.
All right, yeah. Hi, first of all, I want to thank everyone for coming on my mom's funeral. It's been an honor, and we greatly appreciate for your thoughts and prayers. To my beloved mom, you will be missed greatly. No words can perfectly express my immense gratitude for your boundless love to all of us, your sacrifices, and your care. We want to dedicate this song to you. You did it your way. I mean, all the way through, even the toughest time. Yeah. Now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I travel it and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each other course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I beat off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was love, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. Love you, man. Rest in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Henry. Now Susanna is going to share a few words with us. Come forward, thanks.
Thanks. I wish I can sing. I can only dance. Yeah, and it looks like I'm the middle child now. I didn't realize that until today. But anyway, thank you, everyone, for being here today to honor my mother. Standing before you is incredibly difficult, especially after losing both of our parents in such a short period of time. It feels almost impossible to fully grieve with so much pain and loss, but I'm truly grateful to have you all here to help me through this journey. My mother was truly the best. She supported all of us tirelessly and selflessly, always ensuring that we had the strength to care for our children so that we could continue with our work. Her love and dedication, her sacrifices were beyond measure. I feel incredibly blessed to have had her as my mother. Mom, it's still hard to believe that you're no longer here. But I take comfort in knowing that the memories of you will always remain in my heart, guiding me every day. I've had so many more memories with you, but I want to share that one that I feel it stands out. As part of my role as a nursing lecturer and a clinical educator, I was assigned in 2 facilities where my dad and my mom were there. I look after the nurses in there. So every time I visited the first thing I would do was come to see you. And without fail, you would follow to see you. And without fail, you would follow me. You will follow me and sit with my students there, with the nurses with me there. As if you were one of them. You're always with me there. She's sitting there beside the students, and she's one of the students there. I'm sorry. So those moments meant everything to me, and I will never forget them. Even in your silence, you taught me so much. You were always there, offering guidance to me and everyone around you with a quiet, gentle strength that only you could provide. I miss those moments when you were by my side, helping in your own special way. I miss the calm, loving presence you brought to my life. If I could just have just one more moment with you, I will hold you onto forever. Because I know there will never be another person like you. Thank you, Mom, for everything you gave us, your love, your wisdom, and the strength you instilled in all of us. These are the gifts I will carry with me always. And even though you're no longer here in the physical sense, I know your spirit will continue to guide me just as it always has. Thank you.
Thank you, Susanna. Now Victoria is going to come forward.
Good morning, everyone. I'm not sure if it's still morning. And yeah, just wanted to say thank you to the families, friends, and people who's here right now. And I didn't get any chance to write or do anything for Mom except last night. But I just wanted to say something for my mom. Just wanna, very small, but I don't know. But first of all, my mom, we were together for a few decades. Me, Mom, and Dad. And my mom always tells me, how come you don't get married? How come you don't have babies? She always tells me. And I say, oh, but before my mom doesn't never say she loves me, but I know deep inside she loves me. She always worries that one day I'll get old and I have no one with me. And I always tell my mom, Mom, don't worry, I can take care of myself. Like what I'm doing, I love taking care of people. So me and Mom together, and I told her before that the day she passed away, I told her, Mom, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And she gave me a hug, gave me a big kiss, which is she never done it before. Because I always tell her I'm with my mom, but she never tells me that she loves me. She never showed, but I know deep inside she does. I just wanted to say a few words, Mom. Mom, thank you for the sacrifices you made, often unnoticed and hidden. Your dedication to our family was unwavering, something I admired and I did. I appreciate every sacrifice you made for my happiness, for the unconditional love that you shaped my life. I appreciate the late nights you stayed up, ensuring we were all fed. Your love was the glue that held us together, a bond that never shredded. Your love was the greatest gift, and I am forever grateful. I am thankful for the lessons in kindness and compassion you instilled in me. I am grateful for the value you instilled, which have never fled. Your love was founded, and I stand tall because of it. I cherish the memories you love, which continue to warm my heart. And I am grateful for the beautiful memories we shared. Sometimes we have ups and downs, you and me at home. I cherish the memories of your love which continue to warm my heart. And I am grateful for the beautiful memories we shared, filled with your love. Your love taught me the true meaning of giving without expecting in return. Your resilience in the face of adversity was something I always admired. Thank you for the endless love, which in your absence will never stop. Your legacy of love and kindness is something I carry with. I appreciate the memories we made, which in my heart and forever embedded. Thank you, Mom, for being my rock. Even though you've now passed, I love you so very much and miss you with all my heart. Thank you. Thank you all.
I can assure you that, so your mother might have been worried. You got plenty of siblings and you got plenty of nieces and nephews. I'll take care of you one day if they have to. So don't worry about that side. Jovita is going to share a few words. Thank you. Come forward.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for your time to witness on our mom's funeral. I didn't write anything. My words is coming from the bottom of my heart. Yes, I'm the third eldest in the family. I have 5 sons and 13 grandchildren. Yeah, and there was a saying, no one is perfect, but for me, my mom's is perfect, no doubt. Yes. A mother is who can take the place of all others, but whose place no one else can take to her place. Yes. There was my mom advised to us, there are 3 advices. Said, pabukal tako man ken danum, abubukal kalwalyo, mikakapatad kayo. It means, if you are fighting and then put you and chop you and put you on the pot, you pop out, you are still siblings. And then the other one is try to respect and mababang loob, humility, and then have a kind heart. Mom went for holiday and that, and is not just like happy when treating other people. Just going to the shop, giving some money to the drivers, and then the drivers are surprise, just giving money and then having a peace at home, feeding some neighbors, relatives. It's happy on that way, my mom. She don't like money, just like being, sharing and giving and caring to other people. Yeah. Life doesn't come with a manual, it comes with my mother. The best place to cry is on mother's arms. I'm the last one who came here in New Zealand. We are 8. And then try to ask my siblings, get your sister, because I have many kids, because I have 5 children. Every year I have a baby. And then, yes. And then my mom's helped me during my ups and downs. And then keep saying to my sons when they arrived here in New Zealand, said, when you're going to marry, just buy a house for your mom. But they give me many grandchildren. But that's okay now. Yeah. Mom, thank you for your sacrifices, for helping me, support us during my ups and downs in my life. Yeah, we love you so much. And give me 2 minutes. I take this opportunity to say thank you to all my siblings, especially to Ate Edith, send us in the uni, and Victoria. They love all the nieces and nephews. And where's my youngest? When Victoria going for holiday, and they going to the shop and mall, and then they bought all of their needs and then feed them in the restaurant. And then one day when Mom, I wanna, my real mom is Victoria, Auntie Mads. And then, why? Yeah, because there's a very kind heart and very caring and sharing, yeah. And I want to say thank you to my Susanna. Yeah, she is the one who is sponsoring me to came here twice. And I know, Joey, I still remember I called you 12 midnight. And then, Joey, please help me to come here. Give me a sponsor. Yeah, and then you didn't say no. You say, yes, Auntie Beng. Yes, Auntie Beng. We will do it tomorrow. And then, yeah, you did it. I'm here now. Thanks. And for James, even I have many kids, and then I ask you financially, and then sometimes you thrifty, but you give me some financial support, and Henry very cheeky, but yeah, you help me looking after my kids and James. And for our bunso, yeah, you look after my kids to you, just like, and Dean, you always asking me, are you okay, Beng? Yeah, and that's it. Is rest assured that, and you have a good connection to my sons, and then you say you have an opportunity to go in England and live there. You just for love of your my sister, you live in New Zealand. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, thank you. Harman? Yeah, thanks for everything you who came here, and for my mom's funeral. And Dad, we love you. Rest in eternal peace. We forever miss you. Thank you.
Now, Agnes is in Canada and not able to be with us today, but she has pre-recorded a tribute, and we're just going to play that now. So if we can have that on now. And
Hello po. Alam ko kasama mo na si God at si Lolo. Masaya ka na dyan. Nagpapasalamat ako, Ma, sa lahat ng ginawa mong sakripisyo sa aming magkakapatid, sa ating pamilya. Ang tanging masasabi ko sa iyo ay isa kang ulirang ina at isang masikretong tao. Alam mo, Ma, nagpapasalamat ako kay God at binigyan niya akong pagkakataon makasama ka sa huling sandaling nabubuhay ka. Palagi kong namimiss sa iyo yung sinasabi mo sa akin nung magkasama tayo dyan na I love you, anak. Anak da ka. Anak kita, sabi mo. Tapos hindi ko makalimutan yung hug mo palagi sa akin. Mahal na mahal kita, Ma. Palagi ko sinasabi sa iyo nung huling magkasama tayo, I love you. Nangingi ako sorry sa iyo. Dahil hindi kita nakasamang matagal. Pero malaki pasalamat ko pa rin kay God at binigyan niya ako ng pagkakataon na makasama ka at maservisyohan. Ang tanging masasabi ko sa iyo, Ma, hindi man ako makapunta dyan sa tabi mo. Masasabi ko sa iyo, I love you. I love you so much, Ma. I miss you too much. Naalala kita. I love you, Ma.
Thank you, Agnes. And now Edith's going to come forward and share a few words, and then I understand she's going to pick this up and give us Simon Cowell will be watching.
Thank you. Thank you to my siblings, to my friends, and everyone who are here. I remember spending time with my mom, but I miss my teenage years with her. As you know, I'm the eldest, and I am hoping that you and Dad will be happy up there. I will try my very best to have the family on your behalf as your wish. I didn't prepare anything, but I can share a story when I was 4 years old. We were going to another town to live there with my uncle. And I was with my scarf, Agnes and me and my mom. And I'm holding a chicken with me. And then we had a stop. And then the old lady said, "Can I buy your chook?" And I said, "No, this is not for sale. This chicken will have eggs and it will multiply." Until these days, my mom reminded me when she was well. And she can see in me what I have said came true. I am very proud of you, Mom, with your support and love to everybody. You are my Mother Teresa. I am glad that you reached this age, and I am very glad that Bob and I brought you in New Zealand and gave you more years of your life. You have helped me since the beginning of time with my kids. And I thank my siblings with all the support they have done for Mom, my in-laws. When Mom is sick and Dad is sick, they were always there for them. We are here to celebrate Mom's life. So I am singing a song, even I'm not a good singer, to make her feel that I really love her. And every time she comes home, we have some music, and she used to dance like this. Mom, I will try my best for you. Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart, but every day to taste the sweet, I face the pain. I rise and fall, yet through it all, this much remains. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be, and all of my dreams are hard away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny, and that one moment of time I believe to be the very best. I'm on it all, no time for less. I've laid the plans, now lay the chance. Here in my hands, give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be, and all of my dreams are hard away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny, and that one moment of
Very good. Okay, I'm just going to go through a couple of jottings, a few things of what this family have shared with me as well. But before I do that, I want to mention that on Sunday night when I was at the rest home after Edith phoned me, the nurse came and spoke to Edith, and I was there. and she mentioned about her mother, one that she'd give her food away and have nothing for herself. And she was more caring about the others than herself. And we've heard that from Jovita today, and we've also heard it from Anna Lynn. It's passing down through the generations, so you grandchildren, keep up the good work for your nana. So that was just a little thing that the nurses had to say about Constancia there. And I noticed when we had Carlos's funeral and we wheeled the casket forward, and Constancia saw Carlos in the casket, she realised that he had gone. And that sometimes it's not very long and they just want to go and be together again. I understand it was 65 years that they were married. That's a big chunk of life. It's wonderful. So a little bit about Constancia. Constancia Ramos Vital. She was born in Macabebe in 1939, and she was a proud Capricorn, and embodied of all the traits of the star sign as well in her life. She was strong and responsible, deeply devoted to her family, and we've heard that today. Stability of a long-term commitment were the core values within her life, and a dedicated and nurturing and love to others. For the 65 years that she was a devoted wife to Carlos, and building a life full of love, resilience and togetherness. And we've seen that today, the togetherness all together today. She was a proud mother of Edith, Agnes, Javota, Victoria, Susanna, Henry, James and Anna Lynn, and a cherished sister to Ismail, is it? Yeah, Ismail, and Pedro, and Aning, and Pering, and Lita. And then I understand on the Sunday afternoon, she rang her sister, her younger sister, was it? Yeah, rang her younger sister and spoke with her. And then that night she slipped away. So it was nice she was able to do that. A grandmother to many, and she's embraced the role and of warmth and care to you all. Through the Vital family came the humble beginnings, and she was also ensured that her children were cared for, that they were clean, they were loved, and they never went to bed hungry. And that's just a wonderful trait, a wonderful thing to be able to say. The family were everything to her, and she fulfilled her long life dream of creating a home filled of love and togetherness. She often reminded the children, no matter how hard life is, the most important thing is that the family stays together. And her greatest lesson to those around her was to be true. What was true is wealth is not measured by money. Wealth's not measured by money, but by love. And that she was the richest of all. And that's a great thing. So we've just come to the end of time here now for the service. So before we call the pallbearers to come forward, we're just going to stand and have the committal. And then we'll listen to a wee bit of the Salon Dion, goodbyes from Salon Dion, and then we'll carry out, and all follow out after that, so when we lead. So please stand for the committal. So now I commend Constancia Ramos Vatal to be cremated, earth to earth and dust to dust, and into the hands of God the Creator, God the righteous Judge, the Judge of all humanity, and into His care.
baby, into a lady. And mama, all you had to offer was a promise of a lifetime of love. Now I know there is no other love like a mother's love for her child.